There is no I told you, somebody took it down. Bitcoin is very peaceful.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Real Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. How is it possible that crypto can give such a high interest rates on staking and lend while the traditional banking gives almost zero? Phew, this is a good question. And you're like, how is it possible? Well, it's really quite simple, right? The interest rate, the APY, is generally priced in the tokens that they're giving you, right? So, for example, if you head over to VLaunch, right, because that's an example of what this man's talking about. So, how can I get a 650%, right, on my VPAD? Well, I'm getting 650% of VPAD, not in dollars. Now, of course, right, and I get paid weekly, so that's like 8,000 VPAD. And then when you work on that, right, when you go over to the coin market cap and you go, really, 8,000 VPAD? How much is that worth? It's like, what? That's almost $16,000, dude. It's 15,000 every week. How's that possible? Well, it's possible because this is how they get coins into the market to provide liquidity, right? So in order for you to get right now, they gave all the investors a small percentage, and they had a choice of staking or not staking, and then because there was so little liquidity, the price is really high, and so people who buy this right now at this price, they realize that they could stake it and gain a huge amount of money, so they can buy it now and provide and get massive amounts of recurring revenue. They don't. Some people will restake their assets, right? Because they figure that's another option. Because yes, they know that the price is going to go down in the future, right? But how much down, right? It will not go down to the level of the entry level price, right? Not a chance. So if you put all that back in, right, the staking, right, will get you even more in the future. Now the only problem with that is that the supply is limited, right? So because the supply is limited, right, I'm sure they'll cut out providing the coins once they run out of coins to actually provide you for your interest on that on the staking. So that's how that's done. So there you go. There's your answer to the question. And so a lot of coins, right, that do staking, you can seriously make massive amounts of profits that, or even like passive income that will exist for a very long time. It all depends on how the coin is structured, right? How the best to manage the staking. So, for example, if you know that the coin has no limit size, you can probably just keep let's just say you got a whole bunch at the beginning, stake that, and you keep adding for about a year. Then by next year, you'll have enough to live off of for quite some time. That won't before you'll see the rewards, the value of your income drop to a level that's not acceptable, but you definitely get your money back either way. Well, no, there's no guarantee of that, of course, but that's always the risk you take when you invest anywhere and do any kind of investment. But that's why you see such huge returns. Hi, Dimitri. How can we keep our keys cold? Crypto not on exchange. When we have hundreds of alts and ledgers, can hold only a few. Okay. Good question. I don't use it that often. I use EliPal, gives you more options on coins. I also prefer to use Trezor over Ledger, but has the same issues, of course. And then, but at the same time, if you're using ERC20 tokens, right, the Trezor is the best one, because then you can, like, like for example, most of my coins, right? If you head over to seeing my portfolio, right? So most of these coins that are here are behind, in a hardware wallet. Like, for example, all the ETH is in the hardware wallet. That's how and then I trade it through the hardware with the hardware wallet. It's a little bit more of a pain, but that's the most secure way to deal with it, right?